What's up guys, I got a brand new video for you today, and this is the new Google Pixel 7a. And I'm pretty stoked about this phone for a couple of reasons. The first reason is the price, and the second reason is that they didn't cripple this phone. This phone is actually really good. We're gonna shoot with it today. We're gonna shoot RAW and JPEG because Google has really good computational RAW. I'm gonna push it to its limits, see what it can do, get some awesome shots. So let's go. So the lighting looks really nice right here. Yeah, let's try that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then looking off more out that direction, like hard off your right a little more. Yeah, that's nice. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get one more of those a little closer. 3, 2, 1. Let's get one looking into the camera now. Love that. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot on the ultra wide lens now. And so I kind of want to get like you almost leaning into it a little more. So let's put like, yeah, like more into the camera. So like maybe keep this leg out a bit and then put maybe one hand against the wall. Yeah, like that is cool. Okay, so instead of looking down at the camera, let's look off. Out the way. Yeah, that's cool. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So for the first time ever in an A series phone, Google has put a high refresh rate display in this. So this is a 6.1 inch OLED 90 Hertz display. By default, it's turned off, so you have to turn it on to smooth motion. But once you turn it on, it looks really good, and it's awesome they added it to this phone. But the one thing I have noticed is that in direct sunlight, it's not quite as bright. So the Pixel 7 still has a brighter display than this, but at least they put a higher refresh rate display in it. And this phone has the new Tensor G2 chip in it, just like the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro. So it's super snappy, super fast, everything runs great. And this isn't gonna have as much issues with overheating like the Pixel 6a does. Love that. Let me try a portrait mode on that, just for the heck of it, because I really like the light. So we're gonna do one portrait mode shot here. 3, 2, 1. Cool. See how the portrait mode shot looks. It's processing there. It's pretty nice. So you can shoot 4K video up to 60 frames per second on the main camera, and this is what it looks like here. I'm vlogging with it. You can see how good the stabilization is. It's actually really good. On the ultra wide camera, you can shoot up to 30 frames per second. And then on the selfie camera, you can actually shoot in 4K now. I don't think you could on the Pixel 6a, I could be wrong, but you have 4K on all the cameras now. So one interesting thing that Google decided to do with this phone is they put a higher resolution camera in it than the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. I have no idea why, but this has a 64 megapixel camera on the main camera. That's f1.8. And the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro are 50 megapixel. And then the ultra wide on this camera is a 13 megapixel f2.2. Now I don't know why they did this, because typically in an A series phone, you'd get last generation sensor or you'd get lower megapixels. But this year they went all out on this thing, and you love to see it. I'm gonna get in a little closer. Looking into camera for this one. Yeah, lift that left shoulder up a little bit. That's nice. Love it. Actually, what if you were sitting under this tree and we have your back against the tree? It's doing an amazing job with exposure too. Like, I haven't had to pull anything down. Sometimes you gotta pull the exposure down. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of here. Good job. So Google didn't actually send me this phone, which is super weird. I have no idea why they didn't, but I bought it myself because a lot of you guys were like, hey, where's the Pixel 7a review? And so here we are, we're making the video. So obviously I've been showing the JPEGs and RAWs off this phone, and I know a lot of people buying this phone won't care that it can shoot RAW photos, and they won't even know that it even does it. But I think that it's nice to know what it is actually capable of if you're into photography and video, and that this phone can actually pump out some pretty good results. And I edited a few of these shots in Lightroom on the phone, just using my presets. They look pretty awesome, and my presets are actually on sale. Shameless plug. So for the summer, they're gonna be half off. So scoop them up, the link's in the description. Outfit number 2. Yeah, this field is sick. I also love that we can see this random barn too. I love it. Let's bring one arm down so it's up, yeah. And then looking off to your left a little more. Yeah. We got that crazy weird sun in the shot. Yep. Yep, tilt it down a little more. Love that. That's sick. That'll look really dope edited. Ready, and go for it. Overall, I think this is an awesome phone, and it's a really good upgrade if you're going to be coming from a Pixel 6 or a Pixel 6a. I don't think there's a lot that could touch this for this price to performance, and if we look at something like the iPhone SE, which is such old dated technology now, one camera, LCD display, it's kind of a joke when you look at the price of that compared to something like this, or even the Samsung A54, which is a phone I haven't tried. And I'd almost say that this is right up there with the iPhone 14. It might even be better than the iPhone 14. The only real cons I could come up with for this phone is that the display maybe isn't bright enough in bright sunlight compared to the Pixel 7, and it doesn't have fast charging or fast wireless charging, but at least it does have wireless charging. And then another thing someone else might complain about is that it's made of plastic, it's not glass. But in some way that's kind of awesome. You could rock this caseless and not worry about shattering the back. Now this is a super strange price strategy. I have no idea what Google's doing. Like typically this phone should be about $150 to $200 cheaper than the next step up. And in some countries it's going to be the exact same price. So I don't know what you'd want to do. I think the only real difference between this and the Pixel 7 at this stage is the brighter screen and then obviously the faster charging. But I don't know what else to talk about. I do like this color. This is C. They also have another really awesome color called Coral. But I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, give it a thumbs down twice. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
So you want to tell everybody that what the model doesn't know about today?
So the model has no idea that we're shooting with a phone. She just thinks we're shooting photos. But wait until she sees this. Should I just leave it right till the last minute? Like, should I not even tell her at all?
Yeah.
We just go to shoot, and then here I am with a phone in my hand.
She's like, what?
She's like, where's the camera?